What is going on, guys? It is Halftime Productions. Welcome back to the channel. First of all, I hope you're all having a great day. And as you see on the screen, the seeding is a little bit different for this year's 2025 playoffs because we are seeding the playoffs 1 through 16. So there are no more conferences. And as you can see, here are the standings at the end of the regular season. And we have all the 16 playoff teams as the play-in tournament just ended a couple days ago. In the Miami Heat, it's crazy. 37 wins, they got in. They will be the 16th seed. The best team will be the Thunder, so you have the 1 seed. But however, it's a lot of fun because you get a lot of East versus West matchups, and it just makes things so much more interesting. I mean, just look at the first round, and we'll be doing this simulation with live games here on NBA 2K25. So fellas, go comment down below your predictions, the team that you think is going to win today's simulation. This should be a lot of fun. Injuries are off. The simulation's about to begin. So guys, go sit down, go relax, go grab your favorite snack. Which team would win if the NBA playoffs had a 1 through 16 seeded playoff format? Well fellas, without further ado, let the madness begin here in this 2025 NBA playoff simulation on 2K. Here we go. We begin with the 1 vs 16 seed. The Thunder are trying to close out the Heat in 4 games. They're up by 2, 20 seconds to go in Miami. It's game 4. Can the Heat get it stopped and get the ball back to score and win this game or force overtime? SGA over Davion Mitchell, and that should most likely do it. Mitchell had that crazy play-in performance against the Hawks the other night, but he couldn't get the stop there against one of the league's best. Here is Wiggins. It's off the mark. Rebound Hartenstein, and the first victory of the first round will come to a sweep by the Oklahoma City Thunder, the 1 seed in this playoff tournament for the simulation today. And for Miami, they will go out here in the first. A dominant victory for the Boston Celtics. They will get it done against the Detroit Pistons in 5 games, scoring 148 in this game 5. And this Celtics team comes to this bracket as a 3 seed, so they'll get it done. And I don't know why the game just ended like this. I mean, we're not going to see any celebration. Pritchard was 23 off the bench though. And here is the 8-9 matchup in Indiana. The Clippers lead the series, but we got a tie game. It's game 5, and the Pacers score back and win this game 4-6. In the simulations recently, we've seen so many teams come back in series when they're down. So let's see if it happens here. Zubac blocked by Miles Turner in the paint, and that was a big rejection. The fans are on their feet, and low-key, this arena in the playoffs is one of the most underrated in the league. The Pacers fans, they get crazy as there's a rejection one more time, and now inbounding from the baseline. Zubac, 38 seconds, 13 in the shot clock. Here is James Harden. He had that big game one against the Nuggets the other night. Gives it back to Zubac in the paint for the lead. Won't go. Turner the rebound. Here come the Pacers. 7-second shot difference with a game clock and shot clock. And Indiana take the lead. They're looking to force game 6. Motioning. They get Siakam. Now to the corner to Halliburton. Harden will defend. Screen from Pascal Siakam. In the paint. It's thrown away and stolen by the Clippers. They quickly call their last time out with 14.3 remaining. A costly mistake from Indiana. Clippers looking to end the series. Pacers looking to force overtime. Inbound. It goes to Kawhi Leonard. He's been proven to be clutch, but here in 2025, does he still have it? He goes right, throws it up, and floats it down and in. Over Siakam, his former teammate in Toronto. And now in 4 seconds, here is Halliburton racing up the floor. This for the win. It's off the mark, and the LA Clippers storm into Indiana and will beat the Pacers. This 8 vs 9 matchup seemed to be one of the best of the first round, as down goes Indiana. And now we're going to go to Cleveland, 119-105 in game 5. A lot of short series here in the first round, and the 2-seeded Cavaliers will beat the 15th-seed Orlando Magic, and they'll get it done here. So on goes this 2-seed in the next round. For the Magic, their season comes to an end. 37 points in 37 minutes for Darius Garland. What a strong playoff performance from him. And now we're going to Milwaukee. How about this matchup, an East vs West matchup? It's the 4 Houston Rockets versus 13 Bucks in a game 6. Thompson misses the free throw. Bucks the rebound. Looking at 4-7. They're down by 1. Giannis going coast to coast. Pull up jumper. Cans it. Giannis Antetokounmpo doing everything for the Bucks, and with 40 seconds, the Rockets, they don't want to go to a Game 7. They want to win this series right here, right now. As here's Fred VanVleet with the ball, going right, gets their free throw line, pulls the jumper, and he's got it. Big time shot from Fred VanVleet in 32 seconds, and that quiets down the crowd. Each team used all their timeouts. Here is Damian Lillard healthy in the simulation, trying to lead this Bucks team to the win. Damian Lillard, nothing there, has to kick it out. Series on the line for the Bucks. They're gonna need a basket. Here is Porter Jr. He's driving. Scoop layup, it's in. This means more to him than you think. This is against his former team. He wants vengeance, and he gets a big basket. As here's VanVleet. Game on the line. Under 10 seconds. Has Porter isolated. Here we go. Looking to win the series. It's VanVleet. And it is in. Fred VanVleet, the dagger. Lillard won't get it off, and the Houston Rockets will knock off the Bucks in this opening round. They get it done in 6. It came down to the very end. What a finish. And now we're going to be off to Memphis. The Knicks will knock off the Grizzlies. So how about this? The 5-seeded New York Knicks will get it done. This was a close series. Actually a really good series and a tight one, but ultimately it is New York that proves to be victorious as they will win in 6. And now we go to this matchup. Oh my goodness, how about this one? It is a Game 7 between the 6-seeded Lakers and the 11-seeded Warriors, tied at 90. A low-scoring game, so the defense has been the main factor of this one. In the paint, it's Jimmy Butler against a taller defender. He's backing his way in. A little bit of bully ball. Takes it, but he missed it. Rebound Hayes, and here come the Lakers. And that stat at the bottom of the screen is so misleading. It's a glitch on the game. They definitely scored the last 47 minutes, but here we go. It's Doncic. And what do they call an offense of 3 seconds? It's a turnover. And the Warriors getting some help from the refs. Oh man, it's the Warriors ball now. This is such a good first round matchup. I mean, I can't believe we're getting the Warriors and the Lakers. LeBron versus Steph, Butler versus Doncic. Here we go. Jimmy Butler has the missed last possession, so will he take the shot again? Surprise, we're not going to Curry. Butler draws 2. Open paint for the lead, but he missed it. That was a golden opportunity, and honestly, the Lakers were willing to give him that shot. Gary Payton, not the greatest three-point shooter, so now the Lakers have it with the shot clock off and a chance to win Game 7. Here is LeBron James. Payton will defend. Down to 6 seconds. LeBron going to the lane. Green weak side help, but he commits the foul. So that sends LeBron James to the line and a chance to potentially win the game. There is still 4 seconds, but here are the free throws. 27 on the night for LeBron. So LeBron James, this one to take the lead, and it's good. LeBron James gives the Lakers the lead. So now the Warriors with no timeout, they need to get the ball up the floor. LeBron James second one, it's good as well. Draymond Green to inbound. You gotta go to Curry. They're gonna go to Butler with 1 second. No, the Lakers survive and will beat the Warriors in this first round entertaining matchup. So down goes Golden State as on goes LeBron and Luka to the next round. Here's a Game 7 between Denver and Minnesota, just like last year in the real-life playoffs. And here in this one, the Timberwolves will get it done once again, knocking off Denver. I'm surprised. I mean, I thought the Nuggets would have won this game, especially after losing last year. But here, in this 2K25 simulation, Minnesota wins, and they will be moving on. We're off to this second round, and ignore the NBA 2K25 seeding. Just look at the ones I have up on the screen so you guys can follow along. But it's been a really fun simulation. I really have been enjoying this. We're getting a lot of East versus West matchups here before the finals. So let's continue on NBA 2K25 to see which teams will make the Final Four in today's simulation with the bracket seeded 1 through 16. Let's continue the madness. Here we go. And the first team to advance to the Final Four will be the 1-seeded OKC Thunder. They'll get it done against the 8-seeded LA Clippers, and they'll do it in 5 games pretty easy as James Harden returns to OKC and can't get it done. And this 1-seeded Thunder team, they look to be the squad to beat right now in this simulation. And the Minnesota Timberwolves giving the 1-seed a run for their money. They're down in the series, but they lead Game 6 by 2. Here is Cleveland. Can Minnesota force Game 7? This is the 10-seeded Timberwolves we're talking about, and right now, they're looking good. Cavaliers have the ball. Hunter with it. Nowhere to go. I mean, you gotta give it to Donovan Mitchell. It's Garland. He had 37 in that first round closeout game. He's looking to be big. 1-on-1 against Conley. Fires it up. It's no good. Rebound Anthony Edwards. And the Timberwolves get a basket here, and it's potentially over. If I'm Minnesota, I'm wasting a lot of this clock. Cavaliers won't foul. Here is Edwards going to the rim, throws the double, kicks to Randall, shot clock down to 8 seconds. Ross Reed sets the screen. Randall, this could be the dagger. He missed it. Allen the rebound. Here come the Cavaliers with 7 seconds. Now they give it up to Garland, who fires for the win. He missed it, calling the rebound, and it's over. There will be a Game 7 in Cleveland. Minnesota survives and wins Game 6. We'll get to that Game 7 in just a moment, but oh my goodness, my 3-seeded Boston Celtics have just lost to the LA Lakers. Come on, 2K, what is this? And the Lakers will get it done in a blowout in Game 6, winning in front of their home crowd, so the Lakers will move on to the Final Four. Here's a Game 7 between the Knicks and the Rockets. What a second-round matchup this is. 48 seconds. Houston down 1. Green. Bang! For the lead. And these Houston fans are going absolutely crazy. It's the 4 vs 5 seed here in the Elite 8 as Jalen Brunson. What can he do? Pressure is on. Going at Van Vliet. Going to the rim. Might have got a piece of Sengun. He missed it, or it might have gotten blocked. I don't know. You guys have to let me know down below or pause it. But here come the Rockets the other way. A shot here can be the dagger that will end this series. It's Game 7. Winner go home. The pressure is on. Van Vliet has the ball. He won the series last round against the Bucks. Can he get the dagger against the Knicks? It's Van Vliet with 1 second. Step back. Fade away. Great defense from the Knicks. He missed it. Karl Towns the rebound. Here comes New York out of timeout. It's Brunson. He just missed it, but you gotta figure they're gonna go back to him. Brunson rises for the win and puts it in. Jalen Brunson, welcome to your historic moment. And the Knicks win Game 7 in Houston and go to the Final Four. Jalen Brunson, one of the all-time shots here in the simulation. Unbelievable. An iconic performance, 48 points in the game winner in Game 7. Down go the Houston Rockets. And as we go to this Game 7, we saw the Timberwolves win Game 6 in Minnesota. However, they can't win Game 7 on the road as the #1 Cavaliers close it out. They're just too dominant. They seem like the team to beat right now in that side of the bracket. Here we are to the Final Four. We have the 1 and 2 seeds Cavs and Thunder, as well as we have the 5-seeded New York Knicks and the 6-seeded LA Lakers. This has been a very fun simulation. Hopefully your favorite team is still in this 1 through 16 tournament bracket for the 2025 playoffs. But let's find out right now which teams will make the championship series as we get to it right here on 2K. Let's go. And so we're going to go to Cleveland for a Game 7. The Lakers and the Cavs are going at it. Winner goes to the finals. LeBron James back in Cleveland. You can't make this up. He's driving to the rim. LeBron for the lead. LeBron James and the Lakers are 52 seconds away from going to the NBA Finals, but this #1 Cavs team, or #2 Cavs team, I should say, in this bracket, is one of the best for a reason. Right now, they have the ball down by 1. It's Evan Mobley. Fans are on their feet in Cleveland. They're running a pin-down screen for Mitchell. He catches and fires. Bang! Donovan Mitchell gives the Cavaliers the 2-point lead. Oh man, this place is going bananas. 35 seconds here in Cleveland. LeBron James, he is always big in the big moments. He drives, puts it up, but he missed it. He missed it. Cavs have the ball up by 2. 4-second difference with a shot clock and game clock. And the Lakers will not foul. What do you guys think about this decision? They're going to play this out. They have no timeouts. Here is Dawson Reeves trying to defend Mitchell. Mitchell, 6 on the shot clock. Going left. Mitchell the lane. Scores! Donovan Mitchell again. A masterclass here in Game 7. And it's a 4-point lead with under 10 seconds. That most likely should do it. They need a 3. Hachimura, no. And the Cavaliers win Game 7 and will go to the NBA Finals. What a finish. I mean, oh my gosh, this place is actually on fire right now. What a performance from Donovan Mitchell. And on the flip side of the bracket, down go the 2-seed OKC Thunder. They were steamrolling to their side of the bracket, and I thought they were going to go to the finals, but the 5-seeded Knicks had to stop in their way, and they will win the series in 6. How about New York going to the NBA Finals as they beat OKC? The NBA Finals are here for this simulation as we're seeded 1 through 16, and can you believe we got 2 Eastern Conference teams in the finals? I don't think anybody saw that coming. The 2-seeded Cavs versus the 5-seeded Knicks, and the Knicks have had a crazy run to get to this point. So many clutch performances, especially from Jalen Brunson, and as well for Cavaliers. Donovan Mitchell's been playing good, but now we got a best-of-7 series to determine the winner of today's simulation. Who's gonna do it? Let's find out. Game 6 in New York, 123-124. Knicks have the lead. They're also up in this series, so can they close it out and win it for another fans, or can the Cavs force a Game 7? Brunson, the ankle breaker, and the three-point shot. Oh my goodness. Jalen Brunson in this simulation today has one of the all-time performances on halftime reductions in the postseason. 40 seconds, Garland answers right back. He didn't like his ankles getting broken right there, so now it's just a 2-point game under 40 seconds. I mean, this is crazy. The fans in New York are on their feet as Brunson right past Garland, going to the rim, blocked by Allen. Jared Allen comes from the weak side and gets the rejection. Cavs on the break. Garland scores. Tie game! What a sequence! The Cavaliers aren't done yet! Just down by 4, and in a blink they tie it as the Knicks use their timeout, and the shot clock is off. They could win the championship right here. Ball in the hands of Brunson. He's been so good in the simulation. 1-on-1 against Garland. Spin, going to his left side. Off the glass! Brunson has done it again! Cleveland, no timeouts. They're gonna need a miracle. It's Garland! Off the mark, and the 5-seeded New York Knicks are the winners of today's 1 through 16 seeded bracket for the 2025 playoffs, and they will get it done in spectacular fashion. Jalen Brunson, one of the most legendary performances on this channel's simulation history. And just disappointment for Cleveland as the 2 seed. They were going so well, and man, they were so close to forcing a Game 7, but the Knicks are celebrating their first championship in like 30 years or something, so you know they're celebrating hard. But guys, thank you for watching today's simulation. I hope you all enjoyed. This was a fun one. You are all the GOATs. I appreciate the support. Seriously, it's Halftime Productions. I'll see you in the next simulation as we out for today.